Blessings and salutations, wonderful Scorpios and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot. And if you subscribed, thank you. Thank you for your view. Thank you for coming through or coming back through. I appreciate you and everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way. You're truly appreciated. Alrighty, so also I'm on TikTok and Instagram under the same name. Only thing is Sunny underscore, but you can check the description box if you want to know about the decks I use and anything else about the channel or me or anything like that. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for you for the week of March 3rd. I said March 3rd. What's going on? March 23rd to March 31st, 2022. Alrighties. That's, you're the last read for the upload for the day. Father God, thank you for your mercy, blessing, protection, direction, forgiveness, and abundance. Please show me to see with clarity for the highest good. Scorpio, through your grace. Through angels, answers, and spirit guides. Please show me I need to see with clarity. Amen. Scorpio, March 23rd to March 31st, please. 2022. What is the message for Scorpio's highest good? What's the best message for Scorpio for the highest good? March 23rd to March 31st, 2022. What is the message for Scorpio, please? March 23rd to March 31st, 2022, please. Please show me what I need to see with clarity, please, for the highest good. Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Queen of Cups in reverse. Not really feeling, not pouring into where it's like an energy of not looking at the value of your love or seeing, because when you look at the Queen of Cups, she's very much stable in what she has to offer. And it's not a gender thing. It's just a nurturing feeling of stability, but focused on the goodness of her stability emotionally. And it's like that's not where it's showing your energy to be in for that week. And it's not saying for the whole 7 days. It's like that's just a dominating space that might hold a couple of days in that week. It's not, okay. Knight of Swords in reverse. King of Swords. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. Scorpio, okay. Ooh, I see you peeking right there. I see you. Four of Wands and the Strength card. Okay. Bottom of this deck is the Hermit. It's Virgo energy right here. But for Major Arcana, you have Strength and Hermit. So even though it's not about, this is just for the energy that's around you, but when I read the Major Arcana, it's definitely feeling the energy of where I see this Queen of Cups. It's giving this where you feeling you need to pull in, keep to yourself, get more information, and really it's about you remaining strong, trying to tame a beast, whether the beast is within or around you. It's just feeling the need to where you're not focused on really seeing the value in the cup you hold. Okay? Where it shows this Page of Wands, this Nine of Wands, and this Nine of Swords in reverse is giving this energy of where you feel passionate about a direction that you're heading in. You feel defensive. You feel defensive and guarded because it's the wounded warrior. You've been through some stuff. But in the process of this Knight of Swords in reverse, it's like you don't feel that you have the answers you need to go in a direction with the perseverance. You know, it's like something like that guard. You feel that you should make a move, but it's like this guardedness, and from what you've been through, have you feeling reluctant on the direction, or maybe it has you reluctant on how you're moving and how you're communicating. But where's this energy of you sitting strong on the fact that some things has to be done? You sit strong in the fact that some things, you know, have to remain clear, and those are things you don't hold back on. Those are the things that you are like as before, where that player mentality or something where you feel like you'd be in and out. You feel like certain things you're clear on, and certain things you're being more open about, because you want to make sure that even if you're not sure about the direction you're taking or everything you want somebody to know, you do what you do give is you want it to be honest, because you feel like there's a disconnection. You feel like something at once is like it's not coming together right. The foundation don't look sturdy, but it look like it was remaining strong because you're looking at the Four of Wands in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse, and you're holding on to the strength that this is something that you're capable of taming or capable of overcoming. We're going to get some more clarification for you, Scorpio. March 23rd, wrong way deck. I'm flipping the deck the wrong way. But it's for March 23rd to March 31st, 2022. March 23rd to March 31st, 2022 for Scorpio, please. Okay, more clarity, please. For the highest good, Scorpio, please. If this really wants to come out, I'm nosy. Four of Swords in reverse. I was like, why was it peeking out? Because it seems that there's some healing and resting that needs to be done. And even seeing that Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Okay, let's flip them. Two of Swords on that Page of Wands. Ten of Pentacles on that Nine of Wands. Judgment. Ooh, on that Knight of Swords in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse on that King of Swords. Interesting. Ooh, you got the World card on the Four of Pentacles. Your major arcana is jumping out in your clarification. Ten of Cups in reverse on that Nine of Wands. This one a Two of Cups. But that Four of Swords in reverse. That is definitely was messing with you and interrupting your rest and the healing. And where you want to just come out this confinement is because it's disconnect of something that was so, working, that worked for you, and you work with them, because even with things not being together, there were that Eight of Swords and that Fool in reverse on that Strength. Major Arcana, major. It's just like, wow. Now at the bottom of this deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Okay, let me take a deep breath because honestly, my nose itches. Then I want to sneeze. There's just so much going on because, okay, Wheel of Fortune is Libra, Leo. No, was it Libra? Sorry, it's not Libra. It's Leo, Taurus, you, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay? I told you it's Virgo there. Leo, Aries. Then it's again with the world card. Aries. Not Aries, mother. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and you again, Scorpio. The High Priestess in reverse. I think that's Pisces. Then we have Judgment. That's Libra. You got a lot happening. You have a lot happening. Okay. Now, where I'm seeing where you want to make this direction, this new step that you want to go in, that's clarified by this Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is not the typical, like I said, I love that each tarot, the decks have different things, but they have different pictures, so different interpretations, and it's looking as if you're not blinded by the decision. What's underneath the decision that you make, I don't know if it's a possum or wolf, it's some type of little, I don't know what type of animal that is underneath, but you're aware. It's like your animal instinct is deciding whether or not what part you're going to play. Because even with this Nine of Swords, this, what is it called? The Wounded Warrior, guarded, but prepared, is because it's your future, your stability, your Ten of Pentacles, your treasure. The Knight of Swords in reverse is clarified by Judgment. The reason why you don't, it seems for some Scorpios in this, it's like the reason why I might feel like you don't know in which direction to go is because of Judgment. It feels like the key of what it's going to do with the transition you're making from your caterpillar to butterfly moment. What is this going to do to your transition? Because in the process of this indecision, it still holds the key to you flourishing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can answer me, but I'm trying to make it to be where it's not repetitive, but super clear. Okay? So with this King of Swords clarified by the High Priestess in reverse, is like where you feel as if this decision to do things clear and sit strong on certain things. And I was saying on the things you don't want to address, it don't feel like you're ready to. But the ones that you sit strong in, you're dealing with them as you negotiate the best way it works for you, for you to maintain clarity. But even with the High Priestess being in reverse, it's like it's not completely trusting your intuition. It's not completely believing with the thank you. It's not really believing where I'm saying thank you not to the Most High, but my youngin in the background, I feel like y'all might have heard that burp because it shook. I felt like the whole apartment. Okay, but it's like that. It's like you have intuition that you're fighting because it's like you're thinking a worst case scenario, and so you're trying to cut that out immediately. Because even what you're willing to give, it's like, look, I'm showing what I can. I'm giving you what I have, what I'm capable of giving you, because it's the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not holding in. I'm showing that I'm willing to give because of this new world, this new way of seeing things, the way you want to step into like this new harvest, abundance, to where you have the world in your hands. Because there's certain things you're letting go. You're letting go of certain things you're holding on so you can open your hands to receive, to hold on to, like, to have the world. Now, with this Knight of Wands in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse, is showing where, even now, where you feel you have to take your time, and you feel as if you have to change certain techniques that work better for you, to where you just was led by your passion and you got the action done. It's clarified by that Ten of Cups in reverse. This is not the Ten of Cups with the whole family. This is the Ten of Cups with a connection that flow, that moved like a wheel, that wasn't doing that anymore. hmm Because where there's Two of Cups, is disconnection, where it don't come together. People, it's not two whole people bringing something together from their point of view, from two different worlds. It's clarified by this Four of Swords in reverse. This feeling where there's a need to heal, even with this Hermit in your energy, with this Queen of Cups in reverse. There's a need to heal. This Wheel of Fortune, they're showing the way this karma, or the way things is flowing. There's another wheel. There's a wheel again, to where the flow of things is going where it may be fated this way. You know, you feel like it's fated to go this way, because it's even in where, with this wounded warrior, where you feeling like, oh, you have to fight for your stability, fight so hard to get and go through battles and stuff just to get, or just divulge, take off your complete armor, and just in order to get a hold of things, like you got to give up so much. And that's what you in your head about with this Four of Wands in reverse, with you and with the Eight of Swords. Even with you looking at this Queen of Cups, you're not focused enough on you and your healing. And I'm going to reiterate that, because it keeps showing that in the cards. But even with the strength, where you're looking like, okay, I'm strong enough to take on this, the fact that I need to fix this foundation, that I need to rebuild my connection. And that's clarified by the Fool in reverse. That's clarified, but a known feeling that this is something that you have to consciously do. But I don't feel like it's in this to sacrifice yourself in order to do that. Okay? Because even on this Fool card, which makes me love that they go together, is they're both with a cat. Okay? One is with a lion, one is with the female lion, like the one without the mane. And it looks like both of them is in control. Okay? But it's just the perception, or maybe the technique. Because even with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's showing that it's not knowing what the technique is, and that was the judgment. Even with the Wheel of Fortune, of you taking it like you supposed to sacrifice yourself in order for it to be fair, or it's fated for somebody to be sad and somebody to be happy, and or you got to go through hellfire in order to receive what's yours. I don't know, because it's about, I'm just saying that that's what it looks as if. And even with this Hermit, it's like you're preparing yourself for this next battle, because you're feeling as if this is something you have to just like sacrifice or prepare for. Like, it's destined to be hard for you, and I don't think so. And that's just my opinion, but we about to get more clarification. Okay, for Scorpio, please. March 23rd to March 31st, please, 2022. For Scorpio, please, can I have more clarification for the highest good of Scorpio? Okay. Okay. I'm going to cut this deck. March 23rd to March 31st, please. 2022, Scorpio. Okay, so the motivation on this decision. What is the motivation on this decision to start on this new path for Scorpio? Ace of Swords, Ace of Spoons. Information. The truth is, it's like even showing the chef in the kitchen is the truth that this is, you feel like this is on you. See that crown? It's like a crown in the air. That crown is tossed in the air, just like this crown and this Queen of Cups. We're showing, like, I want to know, even with more clarification on this Nine of Wands, I feel like you have to go through The wounded warrior, to get to this future, the Ten of Pentacles, is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Balloons in reverse. Okay, so you feel like you have to go through this battle because you're not happy. So you got to go through, you feel like you're willing to go through it to get it because, yeah, it's like this battle to get to your future, your happiness, your treasure, because currently you're not, that's not what, you don't have it. That's what it looks like. It's like you're ready to go battle tested, okay? And where it seems like you don't know the direction, but you know you hold the key with the growth you have, it's clarified by, Four of Cups in reverse. Something you was once over. So that's why I was like, oh, you're kicking yourself over something. A decision you made. Because it shows this King of Swords as far as ready to negotiate and cut things out and be stable on the truth. Even though it went against your intuition. You went against... Is that the Nine of Wands again? Yes, it is. It's not only a wounded warrior, it's a tired warrior. It's tired of fighting, tired of the defensive, putting up the gates. This Four of Pentacles, you're trying to just like let it be known, look, I'm coming as what I am. This is a new world you stepping into. The new world you want to hold on to because this Ace of Balloons in reverse, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Feel a missed opportunity and feeling like for some, an old clown. No, you're not. Knight of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Cups is like, okay, the feeling of changing your ways, changing this in and out because it's not feeling completed in a connection. The Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse. You don't see happiness. It don't feel clear. It's like, yeah. Even down to this, like a baby, feeling like as if something you missed. Something been flipped. The disconnection has even interrupt, like the fact that you got to do something, even interrupt your rest is the Six of Cups in reverse. OMG. It's a nostalgic, but it's again, you looking at how the past in a different light. Because even with this stability, you want to redo this Four of Wands in reverse and you all in your head because of the Five of Cups in reverse. You trying to heal and from this having be blinded. See that Five of Buckets or that Five of Cups is not seeing things and disappointed because you knock stuff over for not seeing things for what it is. And when you see this thing as far as wanting to be strong and persevere and willing to make the necessary leaps to get back on, to make the necessary leaps, here goes some Five of Wands in reverse. But I'm not going to take that, even though it was the only one that stayed in the chair. But even feeling, it's like, yeah, because coming off of this petty, it's coming off of feeling like competition is, yeah. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Yeah. Because I really feel like there's a feeling where there's still some things you're keeping to yourself. And I think what you're keeping to yourself is that this disconnect is something that you really want to redo and really do everything you can. And I think you don't even want anybody to know how you feel about that, how foolish you feel, or you feeling like even down to where it just feels like so much guilt. The bottom of this deck is the Nine of Balloons in reverse. Yeah. It's feeling like things went over your head. Or you, like, it's not like I say things went over your head. It's like you feel like you missing something that put you in a good place, and you want to get it back before it's too late. And that's what it looks like, and it looks as if that's what you really want to do. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what the advice and outcome is for you for this week. Oh, there go the Sun and Captain Save 'em, Prince Charming. Let's see what that means. But the Sun is there. The Sun to your happiness is definitely what you really is really want to sacrifice for. And it's, I think you have to sacrifice. I don't know. Let's get with the advice and outcome. It's not for me to say. I'm going to just get advice and outcome, please, for the Most High for Scorpio. March 23rd to March 31st, please, 2022. For Scorpio, please. For Scorpio's highest good. And grab all these cards, advice and outcome. Scorpio, please. Advice and outcome. Growth all the way up. Undercooked, stomach is shook, anxiety. Yeah, you want to sit there and head towards your happiness, and you're super anxious about it. And it's like, that's why you're feeling super unstable and feel like it's fated to go wrong. And you're freaking out. Okay, let's see what this is. Bottom of this deck, just so we know. It's clarity. Somebody see things. And that's for some Scorpios, like you see things for what it is. Yeah. Okay, so somebody's glowing and growing. Okay. Bambi, friends found in darkness when you did not expect. Okay, so it might give you this whole Bambi effect, and I still also think that's mother issues too. Okay, I'm just telling you what I feel when I grab cards. Summer rain, a mist of sweet lift of the hotness. And it definitely feel like between this Bambi and this summer rain, it's somebody that was there for you in a time that you really see now was a really important place, a pivotal moment that means a lot to you. Kinky and kooky. Okay, that's an Addams family. But it's also, to me, it seems like something is dark, but it's really not. Like somebody might give off this energy that they are one way and they're completely another. You know, they're really, so Ace of Swords. Spirit is strong, powering through the truth is clear, swift a gift. Yeah, it's coming. Deep love, sincere and dear. Oh, what else we have here? Judgmental, always an issue with you or what you do. So maybe you felt is even with this undercooked, shook stomach thing that you feel like you're going to be judged, even with this Knight of Swords in reverse with the Judgment card as well. It's feeling like it's going to be some harsh judgment you feel. You know? Comic-Con Storm. Also saying to even showing the alter ego to be able to channel that alter ego to be able to endure whatever storm because you're capable. You know, even with Storm is somebody who is beautiful and masters the storm. Three of Swords, misunderstanding, unclarity, lies, deception, dark pain. So there is third party or something, like I said, where I feel like you have major guilt behind this energy. So it must have been some third party interference that made you see the light of day and be like, okay, look, I got to do whatever I do to get this back. Last card, forward to forgiveness. Yeah, that's all it's about. It seems that's what you are, the clarity you want, what you are apprehensive about, but what you sure that you want and what you are kicking your own ASSS about. And that's for some of you. So if this message resonates to you, you're seeing it with the advice and outcome. There is deep love. And there's some things you're worried about, but it's definitely with the truth. It's to see it through. You can handle it by the grace of the Most High. Till next time, wonderful, beautiful Scorpios. Love and light.